Hello everyone, I'm going to show you this new app that I just built. And the reason I'm showing you this is so that you can see what kind of work that I do, because I am doing this as a freelancer now. So I built this new freelancer app to kind of help me um, uh, run that. And I thought, it'd be kind of cool to show you this app just so that you can see what I do, because I want people that know me, especially locally, um, like on Facebook and LinkedIn and other social networking sites, to see my work and know what I'm capable of doing. Maybe uh, you can use me for something. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you this app. There's 4 main sections to it, and this will be a good demonstration of kind of what I can do. So the first area is employers, and this will be all the employers that hire me or the clients. Okay, and you can sort them by name, city, email, and zip code. So you can click on one of these and go to their website. You can see a map of their business. Um, you can see the jobs that they've hired me for, whether or not they've been paid. So that's kind of how that works. That's the employers. And employers have contacts, sometimes multiple contacts, and sometimes a contact might have multiple employers. So they're kind of their own thing. Um, and those, again, you can email or you can sort them. If you had a lot, this would be handy, by name, company, or email. From here, if you find one that you want to email, you just do this, click that button, and it opens up your email client, and then you can send an email. So over here on the jobs, it's kind of like the main section of the app. And what this does is shows you all of your jobs, all of your employers, whether or not they're paid or not paid. And there's sub-summary parts built in here. So um, it's broken down by year and month. Okay, and then at the bottom there's a grand total. You can show paid, unpaid, show all. Okay, from here you can add a job, and I think I'll just go ahead and do that so I can show you kind of how this app works. We'll call it Filemaker Development for iPad application or something. So maybe I'm building an iPad application for their business, and it's an art gallery, and build new app for iPad to showcase art at art shows or something, right? I don't know. And then you come over here to job details, and you would put in your start date, your start time, enter all your times, and all of your work details right here. So if I started a job at 8 o'clock and ended at 5, I like 24-hour time, so I use that. And then maybe here I did some data modeling. And then on the 9th, I did something else. Built menu layouts and scripts, something like that. And then maybe you had to travel to the job. So um, if you need to record your hours, your mileage, you can do that here. Vancouver to Kelso, call that 30 miles. And then I could just do this and hit the round trip, and it brings it right back for me. Here are popular routes that I have. I could just easily click one of these. So Vancouver to downtown, downtown back to Vancouver, 17 miles. And so you can enter those in like that real easily. If I had expenses, maybe I needed to buy licenses for a new module. Maybe I used a module for this app, and the cost of the licensing was $2.99. And as you can see, it's reflecting up here in my gross, and it only taxes my income, my hours. It doesn't tax my travel or my expenses. That wouldn't make sense. So, and then on your admin tab here, you can send your customer a client. Your client an email with a bill, and then when it does, it automatically puts a check mark and fills in the date here for the date that the bill was sent. And I'll just show you what that bill looks like. If I come over here and open that up, I can see the bill. Here's the bill. Filemaker development for iPad. And that's what a PDF bill looks like that they get in their email. So that's pretty slick. And so then from there, I can go back to my jobs list. And I think I already showed you, I can show you paid, unpaid, or show all. But I can also show this graph here. And this graph, now I've only got mock data entered into this app. So all the information is fake. But it kind of fills out the graph for this year, and I also entered 1 month in December for 2017, so you can see how that would work. Each year has its own graph, and you can just scroll down. So if you had multiple years, you could just keep on scrolling, and it would show you each year as you scrolled. So you can print this, and you can print a few of the other reports too. You can also check your income by quarter. So you see here, this shows me multiple years. I didn't think you would want to scroll on this one. So, you probably want to compare like multiple years at once when you're comparing quarters. So here, if you had multiple years, you could enter the date for whatever year you wanted. January 2012, okay, January 12th, 2012 to today's date, and then search, and it would, if I had records, it would show me, but I don't. So, and then you can reset that graph right there. And then I also have a best employer. Now, this one shows you your best jobs or your best employer. So if you want best employer, you can see that right here. Billy Bob Incorporated, Tracy Photography, and so on. If you want to see your best job, you click that. You can see it was beta testing. So So, anyways, that's pretty much this app, and I can build these apps for um, iPhones, any iOS device, any Mac, Windows. It pretty much works on any platform. So um, the database custom apps that I build work on pretty much any platform. I can make them work in a web browser. So um, yeah, technically they can work on absolutely any platform at all. So um, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and thanks for watching.